Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video today, I'm going to show you how to set up Scrcpy with different audio forwarding options. So one option will allow you to forward only audio to PC and the other one would allow you to play audio on both devices. So there are some limitations here. The first is that you need to be using Scrcpy version 2.6 or newer, and you'll also need Android version 13 or newer. If you don't meet both of these requirements, you're not going to be able to choose which way you forward some audio. There's also a couple of other interesting points here which are going to play a role in how you use this. So some apps will actually block audio forwarding just like they do with the black screen issue. So you might not be able to use this in the app that you want to, even if Scrcpy does allow it. So we'll get started on the process. So these are the two commands we're going to be using here. So this one here and this one here. So they both do different things. The top one is going to play back just the audio on PC and the bottom one is going to duplicate it. So I'll just close the session I'm running now, then go over to the File Explorer, and this is where I keep all of the Scrcpy stuff. You'll need to do the same. So just right click, go new, text document, name this something you want. So Scrcpy audio dupe. Now change the txt file from txt to .bat, then press enter, accept the change, and this will convert it into a BAT file. Now we're going to right click on it, go edit. This will open the text document, so notepad. Then we're going to go back over to this article here. I'll leave these linked in the description. And then we're going to copy this one just here and paste it over into the document. So this is the one that's going to duplicate it, allowing you to have playback on both devices. Then you just go File, Save, close the window, and then you can double click on this to launch it. If you want to have just the playback on PC, follow the exact same process for the top one. Now I have also encountered some other issues with this process where it doesn't work on all devices. I have two Samsung devices here. One is version 13, one is version 14. For whatever reason, it doesn't work on the version 14. I'm not sure if something's changed or whether it's just my phone. So that's something to be aware of as well, but otherwise it works perfectly fine on my Android 13 phone. Anyway, that wraps up another guide. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments and make sure you check out the links in the description because they're going to have a lot more information for you.